Hey everyone, Mitchell Gould here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the LinkedIn Ads Retargeting Options. So let's jump right into it. So I'm first going to cover the different options, and then I'm going to show you my naming convention, and then we'll go into LinkedIn Campaign Manager and we'll set up a couple just for your reference. So here's a list of the different retargeting options. The first option is website visitors, and I'm going to put a link above here because I already created a video specific to this retargeting option type, and it basically goes over how you can set up different retargeting audiences based off of different URLs and goes through that. So I'll put that there. And then I also created another video that I'll put in a link above for archived audiences. So if you don't use your retargeting, your match audiences, your retargeting audiences, they can get archived, and that means they'll stop continuing to build and add members into that retargeting bucket. So I have some solutions for that in that video. Just another thing to keep in mind with regards to retargeting. Let's just quickly go through these other options, and then I'll show you my naming convention, and then we'll go into LinkedIn Campaign Manager. So the other option for retargeting is you can create a retargeting audience based off of how someone interacted with the ad from a previous campaign or a campaign you have running. So if they performed a chargeable click, or if they just interacted in any way, you can differentiate it between chargeable clicks or any interaction and create a retargeting audience off of that. I'll show you that once we go into Campaign Manager. You can also do that for document ads. So you can create a retargeting audience if they already downloaded a document ad or if they just performed a chargeable click on that ad. You can do it based off of what percentage of a video they viewed. So if they watched 25% or 75% of a video, you can create retargeting buckets for that. And also with how they engage with your LinkedIn company page. So you can create it based off of if they viewed your company page, or create it by if they clicked a call to action on your company page. And then if they opened or submitted a lead generation form, and if they opened a conversation or clicked on any of the conversation call to actions, and if they responded to any of your LinkedIn events. So those are the different options. Let's next go into the naming convention, and then we'll hop into LinkedIn ads. So here's the naming convention that I currently use, and I like to break out the retargeting audiences by different time buckets because it's important to know, like, did someone just view this video within the last 30 days or within the last 90 days? Because you can potentially, push a stronger call to action to the users that just visited or just viewed an ad within the last 30 days. And if you're, retargeting someone in the last, from the last 90 days, you can maybe use more of a nurture, less strong call to action. There's different approaches that you can take, but it's nice to have those different segments to help you build out a more robust retargeting plan. So I like to add the name of the type of retargeting audience it is. So it's video of someone that viewed a video and they watched 25% of it, and anyone in the last 30 days. And then I'll do that for each of the different time buckets. So next, let's go into Campaign Manager and create some of these retargeting audiences. So you're going to want to navigate to the plan section and then click Audiences. And then you're going to see the match and saved audiences, and we're going to stay in the match audience, and then we're going to click create audience. And then you'll see all the retargeting by options that I just mentioned. So for this example, let's create one based off of a single image. So I'll click single image, and then I'll give it a name. I put single image 30 days, and we're going to make it anyone who performed a chargeable click on our ad and they engaged within the last 30 days. So that's there. And then we're going to select the campaigns that we want to include. We could break this out by different campaigns. It all depends about your account structure and how you set things up. This is a relatively small account, so I'm going to select all the campaigns since I know they're all prospecting campaigns here. And then this is a newer account, so we've only had 17 clicks so far, and the minimum for retargeting is 300 members. And this is not the unique reach here. So this is just showing that the clicks from those campaigns, but you may have only got clicks from, say, 10 users. So the unique members that are going to be included in this audience will most likely always be smaller than the number you see here, just because someone could have clicked or engaged with the ad multiple times. So we'll create this audience, and then you can save it, and then that will populate within 48 hours, and you'll see the estimated audience size. So then you can click agree and create, and then you can see here it says buildings. So that's going to build, and usually will be available within a day, sometimes up to 48 hours. So we'll let that build. And then we'll go back and we'll look at another option here. So if, say we wanted to create retarget anyone that visited our company page. So we can click company page, and then we can give that a name. So company page 30 day, and we're going to do it based off of anyone who visited our organization page, anyone who visited our LinkedIn page, and do it in the last 30 days. And then you can see here the unique and then you can see here it says the unique visitors is 32. So again, we need over 300 members to retarget, but we're putting this in place and it's built. So once it's ready, we can go in and create a retargeting audience if we choose to do that. So I'll click agree and continue, and then that will be building. And you can see here some of the other audiences that I created for this account. It's most likely going to be a larger account at some point, so I have these retargeting audiences in place. And once we have enough audience members, we'll begin to implement our retargeting strategy. So that's pretty much it for creating retargeting audiences. There's a lot of options based off of how someone interacted natively within LinkedIn with your ads, and it's really great to get those created and implement those into your marketing strategy. Retargeting works well for staying in front of those users, letting them be aware of your brand, and continue to add value to them, and push stronger call to actions to either get them to book a call, request a demo, depending on what your business is about. So if you have any questions on that, please put them in the comment section, and thanks for watching and have a great day.